South Carolina. Hey, what's going on, Rifleman? Shoot, I gotta say hello to you, man. You jumped in my radio, man. You jumped into the center of attention's radio. Hello to my friend, Mr. Worldwide Rifleman, South Carolina. Fireball is right back. Come on down.
Well, let me get my lead up. Well, I'm gonna try to get it by, man. I'm gonna try to get it by. I don't know if I can get it back or not. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Maybe I better spin it like that. I'll tell you what, it's hard for me to get in your radio from time to time, Fireball. The center of attention on the Super Bowl here down on the west side. California and Arizona on hold. From Maine to Spain. Every day. I don't know how you doing, man. Fireball, the
You know, I know, Rifleman. It is really hard to get into my radio. It really is. Because I got that kind of big mile down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, Aruba to Cuba, and it is very hard, Rifleman, but you all up in my radio. Hey, Rifleman, yeah, you're right. I mean, you got to come out there with everything you have to call me. Because, like, when I get off the key, do you know how many people call me when I get off the key most of the time? 40 to 50 people in the United States of America. And they may be in the northeast corner, all the way to Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, you name it, Rifleman. They all trying to call Mr. Worldwide Fireball because they want to be in the Hall of Fame, Rifleman. Because I put them in the Hall of Fame. I let them know that Fireball is talking to Mr. Worldwide Rifleman in South Carolina. And I just entered the building. Rifleman, I'm right back.
Calling you, Fireball. You the man. You the center of attention. Everybody wants Fireball to call their doggone name on the shoot. Yeah, hello, we done it. Hold that on. You the man. You my hero. Fireball, Rifleman, reading it.
Right back there, Rifleman. Man, that cop thinking Dr. Hollywood called me and then he waited. He didn't even wait. Hey, Dr. Hollywood. Don't worry about Witch Doctor. You know, Witch Doctor came back to you. He been jumping up and down for 10 minutes, man. That cop bigger went to the Big Five. And he bought himself a pogo stick so he can jump up and down like a kangaroo, Dr. Hollywood. And when you called my name, then you went back to Witch Doctor. What'd you do that for? Why'd you go back to Witch Doctor? Because he called your name? You knew I was going to come back, cut his cop pig and lip smack off because he's over there going, boy-o-yoing, boy-o-yoing, boy-o-yoing. Jumping up and down like a cop pig and kangaroo. Hey, Dr. Hollywood, I'm going to wave to you because you jumped in my radio. I was just waiting on Rifleman to get off the key. But Witch Doctor's out there going. Do you hear him, Dr. Hollywood? Fireball's gone.
Fireball, he don't hear nobody. He don't hear nobody, Fireball. When you got that hammer down, he don't hear no Witch Doctor. I don't know where he come up with that. Ain't been no I can get a comeback. I dropped this thing on the low side so Hollywood can talk a little bit. Maybe he can get in there some with my 250B on the low side. That's the low side of my 250B. Low side, 250B, 250B. Rifleman, Carolina's Fireball, I'm getting on down.
Woo! Holy moly. Boy, you had them copies. Hey, Rifleman. You had them copying 250B box right there. Man, you let them have it. Now, they tried to call me. Dr. Hollywood, he came right back. He can't hear him, witch doctor. Just like you said. You ain't going to hear him. But you did a fireball right there. Hey, Rifleman. You did a fireball right there. You said, fireball, that's it, man. I'm getting my confidence ready. You're going to key them cop big and 250Bs down, and all I'm going to hear is you. Hey, Rifleman, you entered the building. You entered my cop big and radio. Your hero is waving right back.
Getting down. Okay. Fireball.
Well, I'm going to say hello to you while they got your radio. Oh, hell, Ray's in the car. I'm going to say good evening to you, and I'm going to get right on out. I'll see you.
Hold on, Hellraiser.
I'll flip my 250B up a little bit. Flip it up on the high side. Twist it up a little bit, Fireball. Fireball, I'll twist it up just a little bit. Put it up on the high side of the 250B. Man, I tell you what, it's good to hear you out there. Appreciate you calling my name out there on the Super Bowl channel, no doubt about it. Even though Hollywood got his name called in there, it's okay. You take care now. Put on you another day, another way. Fireball, right and 10-7. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
All right there, Rifleman out there around South Carolina. Boy, you jumped in there with them 250Bs, but old Hellraiser, the crap shooter jumped in my radio from Indiana on that end. He jumped in there. I don't know if he wanted to say hello to that Rudy Pooch 63 because he's out there hooping and hollering too. He went to Big 5 today and bought his pogo stick so he can jump up and down like a kangaroo. But boy, when you put them kind of big 250Bs out there on the high side, boy, you got rid of the train wreck there, Rifleman. You got rid of that train wreck. But the Hellraiser jumped in my radio, and I hope he hears me. I hope you don't hear that 63 one pump and done, Hellraiser. Because that guy bigger out there ghost talking. He out there trying to get whatever he can, man. That guy big as 63, he's out there trying to talk to whoever he can with fireballs on the mall. What he should do is just drop his kind of bigger microphone and hang it up. Because I got that kind of big mall laid down like Rifleman does. And Hellraiser. I entered the building. 63's leaving the building. I'm gone. It does work on the low side a little better, because before it was clipping. A rifleman. Before, when you got in there, it was clipping. But that time around, it got rough and tough on that end on my video gate right now. 6'3's in the background just over there slobbering and making flicky like a mud runner. He's a one-pump, one-hit wonder. But Dr. Hollywood jumped in my radio that time, Rifleman. And he was neck and neck with you. And he was right there, Rifleman. Dr. Hollywood entered the building. Hello to you, Dr. Hollywood. Fireball is right back.
Yeah, come again, man. I was coming again. Ain't no doubt about that. Again and again and again. Well, I tell niggas here on the dog on the 250B. Tell them I got a 250 Maverick. That's all, man. I'm working a bone in the sky. That's what's going on. Oh, look at my radio right there. Fireball, Hollywood.
Well, damn, Hollywood. You want to wave a hand to your friend Rifleman on that end. Boy, you jumped in my radio right there. Hey, Hollywood. I think you're around South Carolina, right? 'Cause I ain't even writing none of this down, and it's been 11 minutes. I'm going to have to start writing stuff down. Hey, Hollywood. Fireball's going to say hello while everybody in the background over here in California going, worldwide, Dr. Hollywood in the Carolinas. Fireball has California on hold. Come on down.
You got California. Hey, 11. Hey, little fella. You got that thing down. Tell my friend Hollywood. Tell my friend Hollywood that the rifleman said hello from Rifleman in the Carolinas. Hey, Fireball, the rifleman gone.
Hollywood. Rifleman, cut your radio off, man. Hey, Hollywood. You were laughing. You were like, let's pray. Lord Reverend Dr. Keaton, we got to pray for Hollywood for he has sinned. He was over there trying to key on Rifleman again and again and again, Lord. Forgive Hollywood, for he knows what not he has done. He needs to drop that microphone and twiddle his thumbs and run. As Rifleman wanted me to wave a hand at you, Hollywood. He said, Fireball, tell Hollywood I said hello and howdy doody and lottie dotty. Hey, Hollywood. That cod-picking Rifleman cut your cod-picking lips off.
Oh, you tell me to get his lips cut right back off. You tell him I said a big old howdy now. And that's a friendly song. Hey, can he do it again? Hey, can he do it again? That's what I want to know. You tell him I just cut his lips off, Hollywood, and cut out of the man. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to get out of the...
He's still on the key.
Got down, bye.
10 Roger on that there, Rifleman. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. I don't know which one you want to hear yet. But the good news is, you still hear Fireball in the building. That's the good news. But here's the bad news. Here's the bad news, Rifleman. Hollywood said, Fireball, tell him I said hello right back. And make sure you tell that cod-bigger I cut his cod-bigging radio off. That's the bad news. Hey, Rifleman, you got any more pedals you can press? You got any more volts you can volt? Do we got a rifleman? Come on, man. I'm your hero. Do we need to pray for you?
What you think about that? Fireball, Hollywood reading mail.
Look over them short lips. Them short lips, he gonna have a hard time. It's gonna be hard on Hollywood with them real short lips he got.
Man, that guy thinking Hollywood jumped in there, man. Rifleman. He jumped in there on my video gates. He said something, I forgot what he said, because you said, because he said something about, I forgot. But then when he got off the key, you said he has short lips. Wait a minute now, I don't think so. You're clipping, man. You pointed, you turned it up. You turned it up a little bit. But man, Hollywood walked you on out of there. And he said 10 Roger right on something, and I forgot what he said now. But he was on top. It ain't no lie. It ain't no 99. But when he got off the key, then you were clipping talking about he got short lips. But maybe you got short lips. Maybe you got to find him. You got any beer goggles? Hey, Rifleman. You got any beer goggles where you can find your cop big lips on the floor? Is that cop big Hollywood cut your radio off and I forgot what he said?
I got some ear goggles. I got these reading glasses when I wear them. Back on him now.
He cut your lips off. Hollywood. Rifleman cut your lips off, man. He said he's looking for his reading glasses, man. Hey, Hollywood, I didn't hear a word you said. He's looking for his reading glasses right now. He's trying to read on his big book about how to cut your radio off. He was on top, man. He was on top. And you in the background go, beep! And Rifleman cut your radio off. I mean, you in the background, Hollywood. He didn't cut your radio off. You in the mix in the background, but I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear a word you said, Hollywood. You got any more volts? Here we go again. You got any more volts you can volt? You got any more pedals you can press?
Hey, look here. You can't make it good as this guy. I'm laying over talking about Hollywood.
Hollywood got it going. He got that thing twisted out there as far as it can. And he's looking for his lips. He's not getting out. He can't figure out what's going on. He's looking around for his lips. Ask if he wants to bring my reading glasses so he can look for his lips. He needs to look around see if he can find his lips on the floor and put them back on. Hey, Fireball, rifleman in the Carolinas, I see you.
Hollywood, you got a sewing machine? Now you said something, you said, tell him right now I cut his radio off. But he walked you out of there, or you got off the key. I'm not really sure. Wait a minute now. Hey, Hollywood, you got a sewing machine? Because Rifleman said that he's got some reading glasses. I think this is what he said before, but I forgot what it was. But it's on my recording. Do you got any reading glasses, Hollywood? Because you got to get down on the floor. You got to find your cupping of lips. and you're going to get your sewing machine out. Do you know how to sew? You know how to sew your lips back on, Hollywood? Hey, Hollywood, do you know how to sew anything?
I tell you what, it's getting rough in there, man. Fireball, I'm getting bitten in pieces, no doubt about that, man. I don't know Mother Nature can't. I think he quit keying. I don't hear him now. I could hear him before, but I think he quit keying or he lost condition or something, Fireball. But I'll get back quiet and let him talk. Let him roll on. Fireball, enjoy, man. Take care. Rifleman in the Carolinas. I'm going to sit back and smoke me a cigar and listen to your show. The Rifleman's gone, Fireball, bye.
Yeah, that's what he just said. You said conditions be changed, and that's what he just said. He said he couldn't even hear me much anymore, Rifleman. I don't know how far Hollywood lives from you, but he said, man, I'm getting bits and pieces of the sheety I be talking. But you jumped in there, though, Rifleman. Hey, Rifleman, you jumped in there way past Hollywood, and Hollywood, he might not even be able to hear me no more. Hey, Rifleman, Hollywood not be able to hear me no more. He said he was getting bits and pieces of all the shiggity I'll be talking. Hey, Rifleman, your hero is gone.
Yeah, Fireball, I could hear him for a while. I could hear his backscatter. So I can't hear his backscatter. Maybe that's what's going on. I want to get back out of the way, man. I don't know what. Get out of here. We're dubbing us. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still right here. Come on, Hollywood, get down.
Right back there, Hollywood. Right back there, Rifleman. Boy, you guys are both in there. Yeah, you jump back, Hollywood. You jump back too there. Boy, you got conditions. Now you got them right now. Now you both got them. Now you're right there. And boy, Rifleman was right there in between with Camping and Hollywood. Holy moly, this is a Rifleman versus Hollywood. Hey, Hollywood, how far you live from Rifleman in South Carolina? I'm being nosy.
Yeah, way this for about 60 miles, 70 miles. Enjoy my radio. I just put my bean bottle in there. I'm getting in this radio just a little bit. All right, then you take it easy, be blessed with all the expert drugs, boys. Right, my friend in the Fireball. Got the Hollywood all around East Coast, South Carolina, got down.
Right back there, Dr. Hollywood. You said you just put your beam up, man. You just changed, you just stepped up. You just put a different beam up or did whatever you had to do. Well, shoot, it's working, man. Old Rifleman came in there. It was real hard to hear, man. You guys were neck and neck on that end, or I wasn't paying no attention. I don't know. But you said you just, and he got off the key. Actually, it was like a train wreck between the both of you. You said he's 70 miles. He keyed up. And you said he lives about 70 miles away. North of you or south of you or something on that end. But you said you just put your beam up. Well, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. You're going to be talking to me all the time, Hollywood. Hey, Hollywood. Boy, you're going to be talking to me all the time with that kind of big beam you got going on. You're going to be a force to be reckoned with. But you're going to watch out for Rifleman and his 250Bs, though. He makes it rough on you, too. Worldwide Hollywood. Mr. Worldwide Rifleman. Fireball with California on hold. It's been 24 minutes. Where are these cotton pickers? Where are these mud ducks? Oh, that's right. They're over there at the Big Five buying a cotton picking pogo stick, jumping up and down like a kangaroo. Hey, Hollywood, I'm gone.
I'm a backup. Bye, Fireball, Whiskey 3. Fireball, Whiskey 3, and we gone.
I wonder if that thing working right there.
Oh, man, Hollywood, Whiskey 3 come out there and cut your copy and lips off, made you look stupid. Hey, Hollywood. That kind of big of Whiskey 3 down there around the racetrack came out there and cut your radio off, made you look dumb. Hello to you, Whiskey 3. Fireball's right back.
Oh, Fireball, I've been late for some kind of conditions, man. Hey, Fireball, I've been here at bits and pieces, man. This condition moving all back around and around. Hey, Fireball, I was on the way behind. I thought I might be able to get in there. I wasn't sure. Hey, Fireball, Whiskey in Carolina, we've been covering your talk show. I see you.
Man, you jumping right in there, man. Boy, you took old Hollywood right out my radio. He might need to give up. Hey, Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey 3 around the racetrack. That guy big in Hollywood, he don't need to be jumping up and down like Cobbig and James Brown. He might need to go to Cobbig and Big 5, buy himself a pogo stick, and start practicing how to jump up and down their break.
I hear you, man. I heard you say something about you got to just put him up a new antenna. And just put him up a new antenna. It's a great deal live. I guess I might better be watching out, man. Hey, Fireball, Whiskey in Carolinas, I might have to watch out for Hollywood.
Hey, man. Hello, Fireball 25-7 in Carolinas, babe.
Man, there ain't no competition, man. Hollywood probably stopped keying. Boy, when you jumped out there, I think you saved my hero rifleman. Hey, Whiskey 3. I think you saved Rifleman. I think you saved him. Hey, Whiskey 3, I think you saved Rifleman because Hollywood is out there jumping up and down like James Brown, going, you got some background singers. Whiskey 3. Fireball is right back.
Hi, Fireball. Hi, Fireball. Rifleman allowed to jump in there and keep some moving, man. He won't I'm going to have to be watching out for Rifleman because he's liable to put something on me. Hey, Fireball, Whiskey in Carolinas, we're still copying your meal.
Heck no, you saved him. Rifleman held his own with Hollywood. You got rid of that copying in Hollywood. He's out there in the background watching his CB like a TV, twiddling his thumbs. We're about to pray for him right now. Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for Hollywood, for he has sinned. He tried to key on Rifleman again and again and again, Lord. Forgive Hollywood, for he knows what not he has done. But Whiskey 3 came out there, and he needs to run. Whiskey 3, I'm gone.
I hear you, Fireball. I hear you, man. That was a good prayer there. Hey, Fireball, that was a good one. Hey, Fireball, Whiskey ran this racetrack, man. Yeah, I just come back out here and make sure everything was cut off. And then I said, well, everything's off, but when I turned the radio on, I heard you in there, man. I just had to flip a couple switches, man, before I could get in here and speak to you, because I hadn't talked to you all day today, man. Matter of fact, I've been working on my antenna today. I had it down, got it back up. Hey, I ain't got to talk on it, but I'm trying it out now. Hey, Fireball, we're trying out our antenna now. What do you think?
No, my God, it's working great. Man, you kind of been going to be a force to be reckoned with out the Carolinas, Whiskey 3. And I'm videogating this stuff. I've been out here 29 minutes, man. Cobbing 63 was out there, and Witch Doctor was out there. All these other Cobbing and Rudy Poots are out there trying to get their Cobbing name called, jumping up and down like kangaroos on a broomstick. Well, they couldn't do nothing. When I jumped out there and started talking to Rifleman, they left. That's what I'd do if I was them. But man, you got that antenna set up, Whiskey 3, because when you jumped out there, Hollywood ran. He ran like the world's on fire, like he got kind of big and diarrhea in the shits.
Yeah, this is a rifleman antenna here, man. This is a rifleman antenna. He designed this one here. I just brought it down and tested up, made everything was still right. Hey, I just made a couple of adjustments to get them back right. Hey, Fireball, this is a rifleman designed antenna.
Well, if that's a rifleman designed antenna, is that the one? Because I sent you a picture of my antenna a little bit, and you see my isolated saddles. Is that something you got going on over there?
No, but I've been thinking about doing what you done, man. I was kind of looking at what you had going on there. Hey, I think I'm gonna build another antenna. I think Rifleman had it in his head. He might be going to do another one too, but I've been looking at that design a great deal live. I might have to go ahead and try that thing, because what you got going on, man, that thing is working good.
So bad to hear you all the time, all day.
Man, I don't even know how this is designed, man. This was designed by a ham operator for only one person. Me. Or getaway driver. Actually, this antenna was built for getaway driver. And his 100,000 watt station that he was going to build, but he never built it. He wanted to give it to Fireball, because when he heard me talk on the radio, he goes, dude, you're better than me. You talk on the radio better than I ever could. Why don't you build a mobile? And that's when I did. Now I got this base station. I'm using the same antenna. This is that antenna. It was built by a ham operator in Southern California. He has a 10-meter antenna just like this. And he is the king of the ham operators. The guy's he's like the king of the world. Like Fireball is on the 11-meter band. Nobody can beat him. This is the same antenna, but 11-meter. It's the same exact one. 1-inch elements, 4-inch boom. It's a bad thing, man. All direct fed, isolated. Nobody can do what I could do. I'm the captain boss of the West Coast. And these guys can't do shit.
Kicking ass.
Three out. Rifleman in the Carolinas. I'm getting on down.
Right back there, Rifleman. I heard you after old Whiskey 3 got out the mall. You know, my friend Jimmy Swagger, he wants me to build a 5-element beam, which is also direct fed. But he really believes that I'm going to be better than this one. But man, I don't know. These guys can't beat me now. And if I put some long antenna out there, some 7-element beam or something like that, oh my God. These guys, you think they're whining now? You think they're crying now? Man. The crying will never be over. Hey, Whiskey 3. The crying will never be over if I put a longer antenna than this. Hey, Whiskey 3, I heard you, Rifleman, when Whiskey 3 got off that mall. I'm rocking this mail.
Hey, all right, I didn't know why. I thought Rifleman might have got off, but since he's in there, man, I'm going to get back out of the way. Touching you. Hey, Fireball, you just step up to a 5-element. I mean, you know, they wouldn't know what to do, and you wouldn't be having, hey, you get a right lower one. If you get a lot of wind out there, man, I don't know. Of course, you can always tie them down. But that's like me. I got mine are 40-something foot long. Hey, great deal, right, that wind gets in there. I got to make sure it's pointed the right way. I don't bring it down. I just pointed where the wind's going, and I just let her go. I let her stay up there. Hey, fireball, but with that a whole lot of wind. Of course, she don't but it probably does have a little bit of wind catching on it, because I just got these little old stock elements on this antenna I got. Hey, fireball, before I get too long-winded, I'm going to step up away. I'm going to copy your mail. Maybe rifleman will still be in there, and you put the sniper in if he ain't done cut my lips off. Fireman whiskey in the Carolina where we standing.
Man, you all by yourself, gun picker, with that rifleman-made antenna. Hey, Whiskey 3. Man, you got these gun pickers in the background. We got a lot of wind down here, too, Whiskey 3. That's why I didn't really want to build no 32-foot 5-element beam, but I'm gonna put it up there. I don't think it's going to be better than this antenna. I don't believe it. But, you know, everything that my friend from Florida has explained to me has been good. And he's got the baddest box of the United States of America for me to run. He's got the 4-tube 4-1000 box that'll run 15 times what I'm running right now. This thing only doing 1,700 watts. Man, what if I sat out here on some 5-element beam doing 5,000 watts swinging 4 to 9? Just cruising. Just put some duct tape around the config and microphone. Go get me a beer, drink it, and smoke 10 cigarettes. It'd never get hot. That's what he built for me. I'm going to have it over here in about 2 years. And I'm going to lay it out there till the cows come home. And these guys, I ain't selling no wolf tickets now. I don't need to. These guys can't do nothing with this GS-35B. They're over there twiddling their thumbs, thinking, man, what am I going to do with Fireball? What the hell am I going to do with Fireball? Nothing. You know what they're going to do? Listen to me talk to all my friends. Whiskey 3, take care. I'm rocking this mail.
All right, Fireball. I know what they're going to be doing. They're going to be sitting there watching.
Hello, Wick, that's the way you waiting no Hollywood in Carolina. Hello, Wick, that's the way you waiting no down to Hollywood, South Carolina. Way in my hand, I got down right down. Bye-bye.
I'm going to try Whiskey 3 one more time. Cut it off.
Just back up with you. Fireball, Whiskey, North Carolina. With Captain in the morning. I see you.
All right there, Whiskey 3. Well, you take care, man. That time around, they got a little rough there, man. My cat's over here whining to go outside, and little buddy wants to go outside, and Hollywood over there talking to that muddy-mouthed witch doctor. He's been jumping up and down for the last 37 minutes. He's been jumping up and down like a kangaroo on a config and broomstick. And I heard you too, Rifleman. These conditions are rolling around. But let me get up on out of here, man. I ain't out here to hog up the band all day long. I know they had their fun the last couple hours because I took out my trash at my buddy's house and they sounded like badasses when I was gone. Take care, take them easy there, Whiskey 3. I'm going to go ahead and leave this big building. I'm going to let my cat outside. Whiskey 3, take care. The center of attention is gone.
Back out, bye.